Would you give me your number then?
Would I be honest?
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh my god. Fuck it up. Damn, the Hulkness feel good being able to jump like that. I almost broke my leg at that one though. Anyways, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's been a minute since I made a dating advice video for you guys, but today you guys are gonna learn exactly how to approach girls and yeah man, how to become a smooth criminal, just like the title says. And I don't care if you're shy, man. Even if you're shy, by the end of this video, trust me, man, you're gonna be able to at least get a girl's number. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome to the channel. I don't know, I feel like it's only guys that watch this channel, but welcome to the channel. I put out self-improvement content here on this channel every single fucking week, guys, and you don't want to miss them. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn notification bell on, so that way you don't miss out on any of my new uploads. And yeah, some people think like they can't approach random girls in the street, which is totally wrong, and some don't actually have the balls to do it. And I'm here to tell you right now, it is 100% possible. So those videos you're watching online, you're watching YouTube of people approaching girls, yeah, it is real. Yeah, most of them are not playing. And yeah, in this video, you're gonna learn exactly how to do that, exactly how to pick girls. So stay tuned. Number one, you gotta desensitize yourself. So I've seen a lot of guys who are actually afraid to talk to strangers. Talking to strangers, I mean, even a lot of people don't know how to talk to strangers. Hell, some guys who don't know how to talk to girls. I'm not even saying like asking for a girl's number now or trying to flirt with her. Like literally just asking for directions or shit like that. I've seen guys who just cannot do that, man. What I mean by desensitizing yourself is literally desensitizing yourself from the fear of like approaching girls, from the fear of talking to someone you find attractive. And let me tell you, man, like no one was born with the ability to approach a girl. I wasn't either. I had to learn it. Think about it this way. So once they give birth to a person, like you gotta learn how to walk. You gotta learn how to talk. I feel like I'm drifting away at this point. But then what I mean by this is because of not being able, most people not being able to approach girls, it's fear. Like you see a cute girl you like, and you're just scared. Oh, I don't know what she's gonna say, man. Like you're just scared to go up to her and approach her. And that is the main thing. And so now what you want to do is get over that fear. That may sound a little bit challenging, but trust me, once you start doing this, it's just like getting out of your comfort zone. So what you do now is to get outside of your comfort zone. And once you start doing that, trust me, man, once you start doing that consistently, you're going to get comfortable with talking to girls. Just like you got comfortable talking to other people, or just like you got comfortable doing all the things after doing it for a long period of time, or after doing it for a certain period of time, you got comfortable doing it. That's just the same way it's just gonna be. All right, so here's what I want you to do right now. I know that this whole thing may seem challenging, but then at the same time, the idea of desensitizing yourself from this fear of not being able to approach girls is you actually do it. But now I don't want you to just jump ahead and go start approaching girls. Like you're definitely gonna fail. Like that's just how it is. So what you're gonna do now is gradually progress. So what I mean by this is technically you're gonna start talking to strangers. It may be terrifying at first, but then you start from the little things. Let me give you straight up examples here. So if you're in a class, simple, ask the person sitting beside you or just find someone else to talk to. I'm not saying try to start a conversation here, because it might be terrifying for you if you're not really like comfortable talking to strangers. So what I want you to do is just go up to that person, ask the person, can you help me out with this? Like, maybe you guys just did math or something, but you don't get it. Like, just ask them, can you help me out with this? And that is going to start a conversation whether you like it or not, and it's going to get easier from that point. So that's an example of you being in a classroom. Let's say you're in a grocery store. Just ask the person, like, hey, what'd you think about this? So maybe you're buying a butter, or maybe you want to buy peanut butter. There's like different types of that, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you're confused or something. This is like me cooking up lies there for you guys, and it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's got to be done, man. Like, you gotta get rid of that fear. So what you want to do now is actually like ask the person. You know, I wanted to show you guys the sunset right behind me, but then it is going down. But so back to what I was saying. So ask the person, like, what do you think about this? Should I get this one or that one? And doing that is like talking to people, talking to strangers. You're not really comfortable doing that, but then doing it little by little. So I want you to do that like every single fucking day. Every time you go out, make sure you talk to 1 or 2 strangers. Keep doing that. Once you get comfortable doing that, then you step it up a notch, and then you talk to girls. So maybe you see a girl on the street. What I want you to do is just ask for directions. Ask for directions to nearest Starbucks. Ask for directions to nearest like a restaurant or something, and just keep doing that for like the next maybe 1 week or something. Once you get comfortable doing that, and then yes, try to talk to the girl. You ask for directions at first, and then you try to lead that into a conversation, if you know what I mean. So maybe you ask for directions, then let's say you ask for directions to a nearby restaurant, and then you could just follow up with that. Like, what do you think? Do you think that place is like the best restaurant to eat around here? Like, just give follow-up questions. Once you get comfortable doing that, then you can start approaching girls. I know this point is a little bit long, but if you're actually interested in this, the sunset is gone. But if you're actually interested in this, you find this interesting. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, number 2, you gotta pace yourself. You don't have to rush yourself, guys. Like, just take it slow and steady. Slow and steady with the race. So take it slow and steady. Don't rush yourself. Don't just jump into like the big stuff too early, and that is not going to help you out. I promise you that. So what I want you to do is take it slow. You take the first step. You implement number 1. Let's say you're at the point where you're able to speak to strangers, or you're just getting used to approaching girls, or maybe even asking for their numbers. You don't want to just jump straight into approaching like a group of girls. You're inevitably gonna fail, man. Like, I promise you that. You are gonna fail if you jump into that. And that's something you have to realize. You can't just jump into the big stuff. So you have to take it slow, to start from the little things, and then walk your way up slow and steady. Right now, I was just walking by and I saw some cute girls, or maybe a cute girl right here. So we're gonna ask you some dating advice questions, and right now we're gonna ask you some questions. What's your name?
Choma.
Choma. What is your advice for guys, like if they want to approach a girl, like randomly? Like, what do you think I would say to you to make you give me your number?
What you say to me?
Exactly. Like, do I just come up to you and be like, hey, excuse me, maybe I come up with an excuse. I don't know this place. Direct me to this place, and then I just go straight to the point. Or like, how do you think a guy
well,
should?
If you ask me for directions, I would give directions. But me personally, a guy, me give my number is dependent on how the guy looks. To be honest,
would you give me your number then?
Would I give you my number? Yeah. To be honest.
Why not? Oh my God, that's not good.
You're not my
I'm not your type.
No, like my targeted, my type is targeted.
Okay, but how do you think someone has to get your number then? If the person
it doesn't depend on what you say. Just hi, just pick up anything.
Just hello. Anything I say. Literally.
Once you look good, tall, my type, Nigga is definitely.
Okay, that's good. Give me a high five on camera. All right, guys, just heard it. Let's see if we can approach some more girls and ask some more questions. We literally just got home. I do plan to get a quick workout in, so I think that is what we're gonna do right now. Let's get it. Damn, bro, that was really exhausting. I am completely obliterated right now, but we're gonna get this video going. So, number 3 is the actual approach. All right, we've talked about taking it slow. We've talked about getting over the fear of actually like talking to a girl and talking to strangers. And now, what you need is the actual game that you need to actually get the girl's numbers. And I see a lot of guys, they do some creepy stuff. Let me tell you guys, let me tell you something here. There are like 2 things you have to keep in mind. First off, you don't think of a girl as like superior. Like that is the worst mindset you could ever have, and I don't want to hear she's out of my league. If anything, you're out of her league. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of mentality you should have here. I saw a guy asking a girl out, and what he said was, I saw you looking at me. Like, even if you make eye contact with the girl, maybe you walk in the street, you make eye contact, and then you want to go approach that girl, you don't start the conversation with saying, I saw you looking at me. She's inevitably or most definitely gonna like defend that. She's gonna say she didn't look at you, she wasn't checking you out. So you don't want to do that. So don't come off as creepy, guys. You know what? Actually, let me give you guys a few scenarios here. It doesn't matter if you're actually in high school or you're already working or something. Like, this tips are actually going to help you out. So listen up. We're going to start off with getting the girl's number in the street. At this point, you have gotten over your fear of talking to strangers. You've gotten over your fear of talking to girls. Not asking for a number now or flirting with her, but you're already able to like talk to a girl that you find attractive comfortably. What you do is you approach the girl with an innocent question, and this game is actually something I learned from the YouTuber Howtobeast. I'll probably link his channel in the description if you want to check him out. He's like a big inspiration for my channel here. I probably will start my channel because of that guy. And yeah, let's get this video going. If you meet a girl, you see an attractive girl in like a grocery store or like a coffee shop or just a store where you get clothes generally. I don't even know what that's called actually, but you guys get the idea. So what you want to do in this scenario is like, maybe you stay beside the girl, just make a comment about something, you know? Just like, you could be like, yo, that shit is sick. Should I get it or not? You're not really talking to her, but in a way you're asking her. And if she's down, she might answer your question and be like, yo, get it, it's gonna fit you. And from there, it leads to a little bit of conversation, a little bit of banter, which is gonna be good for you. And at the end of it, damn bro, I am sweating shit, man. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this sun is killing me. So at the end of it, what you want to do is just ask for the girl's number. Ask if she wants to hang out, as always. Grab her number, and then set up a few dates. If you want me to make a video about what you do after you get the girl's number, also comment down below. Let me know about that. I think this is going to be a wrap for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you got some value from it. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, give me a like button, man. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Let me know you made it all the way to the end of this video. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, so that way YouTube lets you know when I put out new videos. And as always, I appreciate you guys, man. And I'm being like Peter McKinnon here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. bye.